What's up, everybody? It's Flocka back at it again with another Madden Yard video. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 prototypes, not abilities, not like builds to what to put on what prototype. Top 5 prototypes in their pure form. Which one is the best? Let's get right into the first one. For number 5, we are going to be going in an order here, so number 1 will be the best in my opinion. Number 5 here, we have jacked up the safety. I think this is OP. My friend is a level 18 jacked up, and we dominate the yard together. He is so fast. He has Enforcer and Acrobat like I do here, and he has obviously the max hit power. He has very good tackle. Really, he has finesse running, so he's not too bad on offense. He's still fast. It's just so great, especially when you can play defense. Zone Hawk is an OP X Factor, especially in the yard when people are throwing it up or throwing their corner routes, anything. You can even let this player run by himself. You don't even have to use this player, and that's how good he is. Heading into number 4, I know a lot of people sleep on this build. A lot of people sleep on this build. Not build, prototype. Golden Arm. It is so good, especially when you have great teammates playing either Rexella or the possession, or even some of the tight end builds aren't bad. You can even do pretty good with the fast cat running wide receiver, but this thing gets every pass out there. And when you're playing one-on-ones, I think this is the best build in one-on-ones. It's ridiculous. Faster passes that can't be picked off by AI defenders. That X Factor is literally ridiculous in one-on-ones. It's OP. And then Pocket Deadeye when you hit level 12, so good. You could use that on any build. That's how good that ability is. I just think this is like one of the best builds in the game. It's not only fun to throw darts inside of the yard, but to be just, I don't know. It's like the defense isn't too bad either. You can get high coverage. I haven't been able to use the coverage, and I've still had really high success. I have 0 coverage points right there. And my win rate on this is probably out the roof if they would show us that. But I think Golden Arm is one of the most slept on, and this is my number 4 in my list. Let's head on to number 3. Number 3 on my list is Rexella. Myself, I have not really used Rexella to the most. As you can see, I'm level 2. But my friend is a maxed out Rexella. We usually run with his shutdown or his safety. And then my other friend uses Rexella, only Rexella. And he is an animal. He gets wide open. He has some great route running abilities. Even if he doesn't want to use him, his guy gets wide open because of the great route running and his speed. And look at the wide receiver release. That kills man coverage in this mode. Kills it in this mode. So he's always gone on the go routes, the slant routes. He kills the corner every time. I love this build. I personally don't use it, but it being on my team, I love it. That was my number 3. Let's head right on to number 2. Alright, you guys knew Trust was going to be in this list. Everybody uses Trust. It is the most fun build to use. I probably would say it's the most fun build to use. That's what I did on my video on. I like being able to run. I like being able to throw. He is not the best on defense. I have also noticed they might have put out a secret nerf on Trust because I've been fumbling a lot with this build. I don't know if that's just me. Let me know down below if you guys have been fumbling with Trust, because I have not used it as much lately because of the fumbling problem I've been having. But anyways, this build is crazy. You all know how good Lamar is in every other mode. You slap him in the yard where it's a 6v6, and he has wide open field to make any kind of type of play you want. It is the most fun ever. He has 4 finesse running, and on top of that, 4 speed. He is really fast. And I obviously have really bad abilities here. I do not know why I have comeback on him. I think I was messing around. But I normally have Jukebox and not Pick Artist either. I usually have Acrobat on him. This is usually my build. Only because Acrobat helps me on defense, because it's not the best defensive build either. But I honestly enjoy this build. It is so fun to use. I know everybody uses this build. I see it all the time. It's something that most people start off with because it's the first one there. They see Lamar. They see the yard. They're like, perfect combo. But this still is not the best prototype in the game. We're going to get into the number 1 prototype right here. Let's go. You guys might have known. You guys either thought it was going to be Trust or Fast Cat. Fast Cat is the best in the game in my opinion. I could play with this all day, every day, 1v1, 2v2s, 3v3s. This fits in with every system. If I'm running 1v1 or I'm running quarterback in 2s and 3s, I use my fast cat. I throw pocket deadeye on him so I can make some passes in the pocket as a running back. And if I scramble and I'm in the open field, I'm technically a quarterback that has running back finesse running at 5, has a little bit of power running, and then just everything is just crazy. You have faster jukes. You can even switch enforcer with jukebox. I know a lot of people told me they like that, but almost every fast cat user I've talked to has used pocket deadeye as their fast cat. It's a new meta right now. It is so OP. I'm telling you guys, if you do not have your golden arm level 12 yet, go do that. Pocket deadeye is the best ability in the game. You could slap this on a linebacker and he could throw 40-yard darts down the field. That's how OP this is. And then you don't even this is why it's better than Truss. If you're a running back that can throw just as good as Truss, but you're even better in the open field and you will not fumble like Truss will, and you're better on defense, not only because you're faster as well. That's why Pocket Deadeye could save this build and puts it right ahead Truss. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put a lot of time labbing, not only with my friends and 2v2s, 3v3s during my streams, everything. I've been grinding out builds. I've been trying out everything to see which ones I really think are my top 5. And these probably are a lockdown, in my opinion, the top 5. You could even switch number 5 with the lock corner. I've seen the lock corner do just as good. I don't like personally using the lock corner, but I know my friends do. He switches it with his safety, but he says his safety is better than the lockdown. And a lot of them are interchangeable too, because the Rexella and the You Can't Guard Me, I haven't seen a lot of possession receivers dominate like the Yak receiver has, Rexella. So I really did put Rexella at 4 instead because I think it is a lot better in-game as a teammate, as everything. He just helps the team more, faster, can open the field. But there has been a sleeper pick. This one has been growing on me heavily, and I hope everyone tries this build out. Not only is it fun, you are huge. Look at him, 6'5", 240 pounds, the Buffalo quarterback, the Josh Allen build. It is so fun to do. This might sneak in my top 5 within the future. I hope you guys try this one out. Wrecking Ball as an ability is so fun to use. And then I have Enforcer and Jukebox on him. You don't need any escape artists. You don't need Pocket Deadeye because he could already throw. He has a cannon like Pat Mahomes. Well, actually, Josh Allen probably has a bigger cannon. No offense to Pat Mahomes. But the Buffalo will be sneaking in my next top 5. I could promise you that. I'm having so much fun with this. I just don't have enough time with him or gameplay with him to really put him in my surefire top 5. But anyways, this has been Chew Flock. I hope you guys enjoyed my top 5 pure prototypes in the game. Peace out.